Today's adventure begins by looking at I-4 westbound. Thanks to the Mickey power pole, it appears to be moving very fluidly. I'm heading to Hollywood Studios to check out a little Star Wars stuff. There is a new overlay, a new adventures on Star Tours. I'll see what else I can do. As the recording of this, it is Wednesday. Going to little speed bumps, April 10th, 2024, Wednesday, April 10th, 2024, as I'm filming this. Gotta remember my parking spot, 310. I'm right here at the end of the row, and I'm opting to walk, not take the tram. It's not that far to the entrance, right over here. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I remember a time when trams were not at this parking lot for a couple of years. After the parks reopened in 2020, the tram here did not appear back here till a few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago or so. So, remember when there were no trams? Now, there's trams. I'm inviting you to join me. A little Star Tours overlay and new adventures. See what kind of new merchandise there is. Walk around Batu East and other things. First, piping hot caffeinated beverage must be attained. I'm gonna go over to Starbucks, Hollywood Boulevard. Join me. Shall you? Oh, also, I am wearing my opening day Galaxy's Edge Star Wars Land Batu West shirt. I think this is the West shirt. This is the date. They opened first. Batu out there opened before this one did. Anyway, join me, shall you? And I attended the opening day out there. I attended the opening day of this land here on the East Coast, and the opening day of Rise here and Rise out there. A lot of opening day Star Wars. Very nice day. I returned from Denver a couple days ago, day or two ago, and the weather's been nice. It's not too incredibly hot. I'm enjoying this breeze too. Currently 77 degrees at 10:36. Now it is going to get up to 84, well 86 at 3 p.m. but I'll be gone by then. Looks like there's going to be some clouds rolling in as well. It's 77 right now. Should be in here for a few hours, maybe more. All right, I am in. Going to pass by the Crossroads of the world, a recreation of some of the items that are in Hollywood, California, including this, except there's no Mickey at the top of the Crossroads in Hollywood. And no lightning rod, I think, at the top of it either. Or maybe there is a lightning rod, but there is no Mickey. All right, noticing over in the pen store, there are a couple of little limited edition new Star Wars pens here. You got Obi-Wan, you got the Emperor, you even have Yoda over here in the corner. These are in the limited edition. There's also the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi right there. Check those out. All right, I have attained my coffee from the Starbucks right across the way, right over there at the Trolley Car Cafe. And they have drawn a little Mickey balloon on my coffee cup. Nice, little Mickey ears. Oh my goodness, look at this little Grogu plant right here. Grogu's coming out of the bottom of that plant bowl. And you can even get a Grogu backpack right here, and even Grogu necklaces inside this little Star Wars gift shop here on Hollywood Boulevard. Oh, and there's Luke from the episode of Mandalorian. I won't give any spoilers, but that's why Grogu is in that, even though that is Return of the Jedi Luke. Again, no spoilers, even though I'm sure everyone's already kind of seen that episode. Kind of curious what will happen to Launch Bay and the future of this little area back here once the Little Mermaid show gets its redone. If Launch Bay and this little courtyard over here, which is usually pretty empty, will stick around. So the Little Mermaid show is going to go back in this building. You got the archway over there. But I'm really interested to see if this is going to be on the chopping block or not. Star Wars, Launch Bay, which used to be one of the entrances into the backlot tour. You go through this first, you see some animation stuff. This is back in the MGM days. And you go through and check all the behind the scenes stuff before getting on the tram tour and going back to Catastrophe Canyon and all that. This is one of the original entrances through where Launch Bay is now. You would board the trams through a little pre-show and watching all the animators and everything through the windows. And then after that, you would, it changed it a little bit later, and they ended up having it where you pass the Dipmobile and then the tram tour entered over there. But early MGM Studios that's what they utilized Launch Bay for. Of course, that was a long time ago. It's a shell of what it once was. All right, exiting here. Now I'm gonna head back to Batuu. Cheers. This is just my shadow there saying cheers. Oh, check it out. Even from here, I'm seeing it's only a 10-minute wait time for Star Tours. I think I'm gonna come back a little later, but yeah, 10 minutes isn't bad. Yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to that a little later, but first gonna pop in through the little corridor here down Grand Ave. Not too busy today. I mean, there are people here, but definitely not elbow to elbow into Batuu East. I personally feel like this land is lacking when it comes to characters. I mean, you get some few characters. You get Chewy, you get some troopers, you get Kylo from time to time. But Disneyland's Batuu seems to get way more characters and interactions than we do here in Batuu East. They got those little droids came out recently. I think even Boba Fett and Ahsoka Tano. Now she is going to be on the new overlay for Star Tours, but I don't know if her character's walking around. I love all the Galaxy's Edge merchandise. Look at the little fan down here. So that's like a cooling fan. You put water in there and you can like spritz it on your face right there. They also have the Leia indoor outfit, even though it's outdoors, because it's outdoors at this booth, because this booth is outdoor. A cast member told me that joke once, and he told it better than I did, but yeah. You get what I'm saying. Imagine wearing this in the Florida heat. Goodness, this is really, really nice. Man, that is heavy. That would be, you'd be sweating a lot in that thing. I guess you could get it and take it elsewhere. Oh, I see a crowd over here congregating. Must mean that Mandalorian is out. He no longer walks around. He just stands over here next to this little cave area. Doesn't walk around anymore.
Tell me, can you rewire an instrument panel? Let's hope so. Any work done on my ship, the margin of error is 0.
And travelers, just as a final reminder...
Have you seen any fugitives around here?
This one.
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Fine. Just be careful. In one time, they're well now.
Alright, Travis, keep an eye out for him. He's going to be doing more missions, searching for more bounties throughout the outpost for this good day. Keep an eye out for him.
I don't recall seeing this little notebook here before. There's Salacious right there. Oh, you're trying to communicate? You're trying to You are? You want to communicate with your friend? Little Jawa over here. That's cute. Mando. And then of course, as I was saying, she is going to be on the new Star Tours overlay, which I'll be hitting that up in a little while.
Put that back on the shelf.
Price on this, $22.99. Yeah, you even got Jabbas Barge up there. The skiff barge too. Jabbas floating palace barge. I think this might be the stuff from the Galactic Star Cruiser. I know they did have some. Oh yeah, I think it might be. But I don't recall seeing that on the Star Cruiser. Ooh, I think Kylo's over here. There's Kylo's ship, but I think Kylo's wandering around amongst the crowd at the moment. Oh, he is.
Thanks to you. That ship, the Millennium Falcon. I want to know why it's here.
Sir, travelers, go about your business. Moving it over. Clear the way.
Did you want to bring the young one back with you?
It's like Chewy's got a little protection here. Hello, Chewy. He needs extra protection walking through here. He's a celebrity. I remember when Galaxy's Edge first opened on both coasts, Chewy would walk through the land and then he would go up here and work on the X-Wing. But I haven't seen him do that in a very long time. Just seeing him walk around reminded me of that. He always get up there and fix that, but they no longer do that anymore. I haven't seen it happen in a long time. I thought that's where he was going, but I don't think he is. Is the droid awake? Is the droid awake? Oh, okay. That was like Coca-Cola droids. This one right here. Sold me a water though with my credits. Thank you. See you later, droid. The Coca-Cola droid remind me to stay hydrated. You don't necessarily have to have soda to stay hydrated.
We have to scan.
But Dasani works too. That's Dasani. That's Star Wars for Dasani. Coffee and water. That's pretty much the nectar for what I usually consume throughout the day. Oh, hello. These are the droids I'm looking for. I've said that joke about 5,000 times back in here, but it just never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, it gets old to you? Okay, fair enough. Sorry. There's a talking action figure right here for the First Order. Ooh, how do you try it? Where do you push? Okay, you push that. It's not working.
Drop your weapons.
There it is. Drop your weapons. Okay. It's like some of them have been tried a little too much.
We have incoming at 28.6.
Oh, nice. How much are these? $34.99. Yeah, not horrible.
You're gonna need a new cause.
Uh-oh.
For the order. For the order.
I didn't even notice this until just now. Look how many porgs there are in the creature area. I was in here earlier, I didn't even realize that it's like Porg Central in here. Those were on clearance once before too.
I know the little stand.
Kevin, you looking for a Porg?
It's like after Christmas, right? All the Turbo Men have sold out, and it's just booster left in all the toy stores.
Yeah. So I was in here earlier, I didn't even realize it, and you were like, check out how many Porgs are on the shelf.
That Porg is an illusion.
There's even the miniature Porgs. So is this is the young Porg, that's the adult Porg?
Yeah, like the mommy Porg, right? And then it gives birth.
That was Dad.
Also, do you remember when the Salacious's were on sale? They were 30% off a few months ago, and now they're back to regular price.
They don't even have the other colored one.
Maybe it was the other one, the other hued one that was.
This is the only new merchandise.
What episode is that from?
It's like it's from the cartoon show, and I think it pops up in a little bit on the TV. It's like the Jedi Owl. I don't know the name of it.
Is it Jedi Owl?
It's like a creature I think that is associated with the Jedi.
Okay. Bricky, you want to be in the video?
What's associated with
Bricky's here also.
So friends?
Did you smuggled spice with that?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, in your Galactic Star Cruiser video.
Yeah, this was my spice smuggling.
Really? So
Yeah.
that's not that new.
No, well, I had the Rancor head. I did the Rancor one. Did I not see it on the show? But yeah, I filled it up with spice.
watch everything.
That was where you kept the
Yeah.
your weed in there.
The Star Wars version of that.
I was talking about nightmare fuel in here earlier in the Ewok, but look at this thing. What is that from?
Peter knows. I asked Peter, and Peter had a whole backstory behind it.
Oh.
What it's from.
All right. Wow, over here, this is the Star Cruiser merch. I thought it was the other one right here. The Halcyon training shield.
You did when you were. That's the one we want.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, that's not here off the it's off the It's next to Star Tour. It's called Tatooine Training.
You guys want a training shield? Does this bring back memories, Bricky?
Oh, look at that's a Halcyon classic.
That's right. I don't even remember them having this on the Halcyon.
Well, you know what it was? They'd run out of lightsabers, so some people would get the shield and other people got the lightsaber. This was B-mode.
It's an ad. How much is that? $35. That's cheaper than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this. Not today, but at some point.
Serve snacks on it.
Now you know what you're getting for Christmas. Spoiler alert.
Oh, I thank you.
What are you gonna do with this in the meantime?
You use it as it's a lazy Susan on the
Oh, the lazy Susan. Here we go again.
That's Adam's charcuterie.
charcuterie board.
Well, I guess you can unscrew it, right?
Yeah.
And then you get a $30 piece of.
It's kind of cool.
Crispy.
I thought it would have been like $60, but.
If that handle comes off, it's going on his refrigerator.
Yep.
You do it like this.
Yeah. It's like a steering wheel.
Come on.
It'd be nice if they brought Rex back to pilot the ship. Kind of waiting for that day to happen. Aboard the Star Speeder 1000. Need our 3D glasses.
Right here.
There you go.
Amanda. Room 2, y'all.
Hopefully I'm the Rebel Spy. You ever been the Rebel Spy?
No.
You ever been the Rebel Spy?
I have been the Rebel Spy.
What's the secret?
Just trying to make heavy eye contact.
Make eye contact.
On it all
Make eye
time.
contact. Do all new adventure. It's been a while. One day this is going to drop and Rex is going to be the pilot. Just shock everyone. Like old school.
Alright, now it's time to put on your flight glasses. These doors will be closing. Thank you all for choosing Star Tours and enjoy your flight.
Thank you. Alright, all new adventure. Stay spoiler free on this. I think there'll be a rank on board. Alright.
This is Cassionato with an urgent mission. Together we can win this.
We're just going. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That was cool. All right, we are going to go through again because there are 3 different mission screens. We got one of them. We're going to see if we get another one. It's got your name all over it right there. $70. It's all. It could be yours.
Then we check the temperature and we realize.
It's yeah. It's a little warm to be sporting that thing. Is that new? Is that a new item?
Yeah, there's all the new
This is all the new stuff. This too, the little die-cast car version of it right there. Die-cast vehicle. Yeah, and pretty much a walk-on for round number 2. Complete walk-on. Not bad. All right, round 2, road number 5. Yeah, look at this. This isn't even a full. This isn't even a full ride vehicle. Isn't that amazing? Look at this. This is a brand new overlay on this, and it's not even packed.
I don't think people know.
This is Comfort Plus too. You got good leg room.
What's it like at Disneyland? What's the wait time at Disneyland?
Mom, like backed up, everybody opening a road drop going straight there. You could ride it twice. We couldn't have rode it one time this fast.
WDW, man.
It's got its perks.
Team Orlando.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they space this out.
I see what you did there, because we're going to space.
You planned that better. Good one, yeah.
All right, I'm going to put in to be the Rebel Spy.
Heavy eye contact. Be noticed.
Don't laugh, it's going to work out.
It's all about how high your metachlorine count is. That's how you can do it.
Oh, it's Kevin! It was you! It was Kevin. Oh. Here we go. So this is like the new Stanley right here. This is like it's a lightsaber version of a water bottle right here. This could take off like the Stanleys, maybe.
It makes sounds with a speaker at the bottom.
Yeah, I like the overlay on Star Tours. We rode it twice, got the same mission and the same transmission, but evidently there's a couple different transmissions. But we went on it twice and got basically the same one, even though Kevin was the Rebel Spy, which is pretty good. I'm kind of jealous that he became the Rebel Spy, but he was. I got it once. All right, cutting over through Toy Story Land now, and I believe I hear the Army Men, drummers. Take a look, there's Goofy and Max. Looks like Max might be a little tired. He's a little tired, right? He's had a long day? It's a little bit long. It's been an exciting day here. This is going to be your first Batu East Rise experience? Why is that?
Every time I've tried, it's always broken down. I even got as far as to the vehicle and it broke down. When I stayed at the Halcyon, it broke down.
You've never been on Rise at Batu East?
I'm a West Coaster all the way through.
What's our wait time so far?
We are at 3:23.
43 minutes. How does it feel being the Rebel spot?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Do you feel different now that you're the Rebel spot? You're going to do this first order.
Resistance sympathizers, the ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark immediately and proceed down the corridor on your right for processing and interrogation. Now get out.
See you, Kylo. All right, departing now. Again, walking, not taking the tram. Heading out. Studios. Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day. All right, a fun day. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog. Really great weather. I'm enjoying this. Springtime, late springtime. I don't know what we classify it as because next month or two it's going to start getting really hot. Pre-summer will be here before you know it. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.